How do I even start this? Sorry, the glasses look stupid. I have to wear these because I can't see a single thing. But yeah, I've been trying to think of a way of how I could come up with the words to explain, right? And the main reason to starting this channel, well, I guess facing the channel now at 30, more so is part of a New Year's resolution that I gave myself. I wanted to start doing things that I was scared of, or I used to be scared of, you know? So it seems like the right time to start it. Shit, I'm blank. That'll be a lot easier. Also too, kind of beating the awkwardness of talking to a camera when there's no one around is kind of weird. Although it's pretty strange because I used to be in theater when I was in high school. And I even did a big play when I was 18 at the Goodwin Theater in front of 800 people. And, you know, kind of got me thinking of something one of my instructors told me back then, which is you have to give away the fear, almost, what was the word they used? You have to be okay with being embarrassed and not letting people get to you. That's what they told me. And that always stuck with me because, you know, I always wanted to be an artist, but I was always scared of looking stupid. That's why, well, not just the why, but one of the reasons why I wanted to start doing this channel, or at least talk to the camera here and there, and just also use it as a way, as a diary. You know, I have two small kids, they're 6 and 4, so, you know, hopefully one day they'll get to go back on YouTube and look at their dad's stupid rambles. But, you know, also to a way of showing things that interest me, little gadgets that I've bought, stuff that I see on, stuff that I want to look for on YouTube and I can't find. So there's a lot of them. Just in a way, it's just like, why not? Why not do it myself? One of the things too is a way to self-reflect on things. Also trying to get rid of that pause. That is not a good thing to do if you work in corporate and do presentations. It shows that you're unprepared. I wouldn't say I'm unprepared now, but it's unscripted. And I feel like I don't like writing things if they come out of the heart. They feel too clinically dissected, if that's even the right explanation. Starting a YouTube channel or starting to face the camera at 30. It's kind of weird. Also, I have a lot more time now from what I did before. You lose a lot of time on saying, I'll do it next year. I'll do it next month. I'll do it tomorrow. Especially with creativity, a lot of our ideas just disappear. So trying to write them down, especially have a big imagination like I do. Started writing my first movie script. That's been pretty exciting. Recently I saw an article by David Lynch that said if you take 70 note cards and you come up with ideas, you'll have a feature film. I'm currently on scene 39, which pretty surprised about myself. Just coming up with all those little details and characteristics for each character or scenario. It's a nice exercise for brainstorming ideas. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool too. You get to be a lot more creative and always setting deadlines for yourself when dropping new videos or thinking of what other cool stuff you're going to do. My first video was what's in my camera bag, which is pretty cliche. Everybody does it. I got a list of a lot of cool stuff I want to do, a lot of items I would like to review that I own, and obviously there's a lot of videos already on it online, but I don't care. I'm doing it for me, for what I would like to see, which is very important when you're doing things. You should try to do things that you want to do and you like, than other people. If they like it, they'll watch. If not, keep it moving. I have a new philosophy. If you have nothing good to say, just don't say it. Keep it moving. Also, come on, you gotta be kind. And another thing too is you gotta stop caring what people think. At least that's one of my other reasons why I did it too, is I already accomplished everything I wanted to in terms of things that I thought were impossible for me at a certain point, you know? And I went all the way up to where I wanted to. That's what I mean. Who cares what people think about what you do? They don't pay your bills, right? And a lot of times people are afraid to commit to their own dreams. So they like to judge you. I would say they like to shit on your dreams because they project and they're too scared to do something about theirs. You know, people used to make fun of me. People used to make fun of me when I wanted to sing, when I painted, when I wanted to be a rapper, when I made beats, you know, even some when I made photography, which is crazy. How are you mad at me because I'm creative? But you know, now it's the time to start those things that you put behind and let so much time go by because you were so afraid and thinking that other people were going to judge you. But who cares, man? Who cares? Do it for you. I'm doing it for me. I don't know. Looking at the camera looks pretty weird when you have the screen right next to you and you just want to keep looking. There's a nice little lo-fi going on here. Trying to help me with my rambling thoughts, which kind of makes me want to write things down, but then again, it's not organic, you know, spewing ideas and whatnot. Yeah.